is Tanith Bevered, I'm 17 years old, and this is Heather's monologue from the Wasp. I've always found the idea of revenge repulsive. I find the threat of violence worse. I feel it is a sign of weakness in a person, like an adult who hits a child. I don't view it as a valid form of discipline, but it is a failing on the part of the adult. They should find ways to decipher why the child is acting up and to tackle it with words, with encouragement, with love. I am, of course, saying this from the point of view of a woman who has never had any children of her own. I understand how this disqualifies me from being allowed an opinion on such things. I'm sure you'd disagree with me. I'm sure you'd say that sometimes you need to give a child a short, sharp smack in order to get their attention. Perhaps they're in danger. Perhaps they've done something dangerous to someone else. Whatever it is, I'm sure you could justify it. But in my eyes, violence is violence is violence. And I'm really very worried about the world that this child is about to be introduced into. I don't hate you for what you did. In fact, I completely and unreservedly accept your apology. I was being dramatic before. I do have some empathy for your situation, even if I don't think it excuses your behaviour. But I'm afraid that you have not yet been able to understand just how much of an impact you had on me. So much of me wanted to be able to find a love with a man that could render all my past experiences with the human beings forgettable. Someone who could make everything better. A human plaster. But none of these things happened, and in fact, when I found out what Simon had been doing, and looked further into it and realised it was you, I just think that something really simple happened. My body emptied of any kind of joy, any kind of hope. I found out what it was to hate. I'm going to undo the hand and foot ties. I'm trusting you not to run. I want you to understand that what I'm doing is for us all. Thank you.